Nothing splendid has ever been achieved except by those who dared believe that something inside of them was superior to circumstance. The essential element of successful advertising is the benefit promised. In good times, people want to advertise. In bad times, they have to. Nothing draws forth the faculties of the human heart and mind as music does. When you are through changing, you are through. If you have anything really valuable to contribute to the world, it will come through the expression of your own personality, that single spark of divinity that sets you off and makes you different from every other living creature. The most important word in the vocabulary of advertising is test. The main force used in the advertising world is suggestion, and it is not impossible to control this force. The 5 essential entrepreneurial skills for success: concentration, discrimination, organization, innovation, and communication. Many a man who has known himself at 10 forgets himself utterly between 10 and 30. It is always the simple that produces the marvelous. In our day, we have relegated the advertising man to a back seat, and he is not very important in some industries. If you can give your son or daughter only one gift, let it be enthusiasm. Most successful men have not achieved their distinction by having some new talent or opportunity presented to them. Sometimes when I consider what tremendous consequences come from little things, I am tempted to think there are no little things. The secret of all effective advertising is not the creation of new and tricky words and pictures, but one of putting familiar words and pictures into new relationships. The headlines which introduce you to your customers are every bit as important as the headlines that introduce you to a reader of a book. The sure-thing boat never gets far from shore. No man can be a failure if he thinks he's a success. If he thinks he is a winner, then he is.